Hi, this is Mike Walsh from Baltimore, Maryland. Entrepreneur and network marketer for many years. And I'm going to relate some material out of Eric Orr's book uh, titled GoPro. Now, one of the things that we run into in network marketing is the MLM, network marketing pyramid scheme objection. So I'm going to relay some information from Eric about how to handle that objection. Okay, he titles this category when people have limiting beliefs about network marketing. This category includes questions like, is this MLM? Is this one of those things? Is this a pyramid scheme? I'm not interested in MLM. I don't want to bother my friends. And the grand question, how much are you making? Let's start with the one that strikes fear into the hearts of most people in our profession. Is this MLM? Or variations like, is this one of those things? Or is this a pyramid scheme? Or I'm not interested in MLM. Some people go a little crazy when they hear this question. They say, pyramid scheme? Like every corporation in the world, like the government? You mean like that? Instead of going crazy on your prospects, it's important to understand where this question comes from. My experience has shown me they usually know someone who joined with no success, or else they've done it themselves. And this scenario represents well over 90% of the people who are asked this kind of question. The rest of them have heard of opportunities like this and are rightfully skeptical of the promise of getting rich quick. Don't we hear that often? I get calls every day about making $770 a day, $1,000 a day. And you know that common sense will tell you that it's just not possible for that to happen. They're scams. So if they ask this kind of question with any sort of emotion, I know they've been involved at some point, involved in network marketing at some point. So I say, wait a minute, you have a story. What happened? Were you involved in network marketing at some point? Then just let them tell you their story. It opens them up, it lowers their defenses, and it allows you to ask some questions about their experience. So let me give you a typical example, says Eric. I'm going through my invitation process when the prospect says, wait a minute, is this MLM? They say it with emotion. I reply, oh, you have a story. Did you try it out at some point? What happened? See, he gives you some ideas on how to handle this objection. Exactly. So they say, yeah, I joined a company a few years ago, bought some product, lost my money. I reply, what do you think were the reasons you didn't have success? What do you think was the reason you didn't have success? Another great question. They say, well, my friend talked me into it. I didn't have a lot of time. I thought more people would join right away, but they didn't. I guess I just lost interest. And Eric replies, do you think you really gave it a fair shot? They say, no, not really. Eric replies, do you think network marketing was the problem, or do you think maybe your timing wasn't right? They say it's probably the timing. Eric says, do you see the dynamic? I've had thousands of these conversations that are all slightly different, but if you ask some questions and are friendly through the process, you have a strong opportunity to help them get rid of their blind spot and take a look at what you have to offer. In addition, you can relate to them by saying you had the same objection initially and telling them how you overcame it. If someone uses the word pyramid with me, I always say, oh no, pyramid schemes are illegal and I would never be involved with something illegal. For people asking without the emotion attached, Eric usually responds with, yes, this is network marketing. Do you know anything about it? Again, yes, this is network marketing. Do you know anything about it? Again, I'm asking questions and waiting for answers. From these answers, I ask more questions, and through the process, I can achieve my goal of education and understanding. Like he says throughout his book, education and understanding is our goal. Not necessarily specifically recruitment. We educate them enough to make the decision on their own, help them understand the benefits, and make the decision on their own to join our opportunity. So that's what I have to present to you today. And this is Michael Walsh, and I'd like to see you like my fan page at Work with Mike Walsh on Facebook. Work with Mike Walsh on Facebook. Just tune in, look at the positive messages on there, and give me a like. Okay, I hope you're having a grand and unusually great day. And this was awesome sharing this with you, and I hope to gain some benefit. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.